Ей, здравейте на всички! Добре дошли на днешния стрим. Да. Продължаваме с Dying Light 2. Мислях да игра персона, но се отказа. Така че да. Ще играм Dying Light 2. Защото ми се играе. Не, че не ми се играе и такова. И персона, но реших, че Dying Light е малко по-оферта. Така че да. Тъй. Което минаваме така и пускаме играта. Сега играта ще зарежда 1000 години.
Civilization is a vulnerable thing, a whim of circumstance. At any time, the smallest flap of a butterfly's wings may set catastrophe in motion. Haran, an entire city wiped from the map. Those left behind there did not stand a chance. The world's greatest minds came together.
Скипна го най-накрая. Аз какъв е лодинг екрана, тогава ще не ми позволя да скипна. Така бе. Здравей, Наско Николов. Сега на играта на 100%, сега ще седи сигурно на 100% по нашата минутка. Не, зареди. Каква тази кокошка? Кокошка! Кока! Кока! Така. Кока! Добре, отиваме да правим мейн сторито.
How's New Paris holding up? I have a cousin there. Watch where you're going. What a day. No freaking way I can do it. 5 years of learning and all for nothing. For some I just have to get it right this time.
Yay.
Needs to see I'm good enough.
Meet the people in the bazaar.
Haven't seen you around here before. I'm David.
What's the problem?
Hey, aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang? Man, you were in luck there. I could use some of that luck. I'm Alberto's apprentice. Not for long, probably. It's the 3rd time I'm taking a shot at this test. If I fail again, Craftmaster Alberto's gonna kick me out.
Hey, what's a craftmaster?
You're not from around here, right? Craftmasters are people who invent new technology, design innovations, all sorts of gadgets that might help in combat. Alberto's the Grand Master around here. Like I said, I'm his apprentice. People laugh at him, that he's slow and not very eloquent, but he's a real friggin' genius.
What's this test about?
I have to design something useful for the citizens. I already invented underwater reading glasses for Alberto, then a retractable dog leash, but he kept jamming. And besides, we have no dogs here. All my ideas are worthless. Now is my last chance to prove that I am not worthless. So I spent the last several weeks walking around the bazaar and thinking hard. And then I hit it. Our goats. They're kept in cages because they eat crops. But life in cages makes them sad, and they give less milk. So I came up with the idea of a fence, energized with just a tiny bit of voltage. That would keep the goats under control, but let them produce more milk. I called this invention the electric fence.
Yeah, that's a little rough. Stressed goats can give bitter milk.
Seriously? Goats get stressed?
Wouldn't you, if someone electrocuted you and then went for your crotch?
Oh, no. It's only a very small voltage. Won't do more than tickle them.
Пак е проблеме, бро.
So, what seems to be the problem with this invention of yours?
I'm missing a few parts, and they're not that easy to get. I'm worried I won't be ready on time. Maybe you could help me. If you find them for me, I'll give you one of my super cool inventions.
Nothing to do with goats, I hope.
Nah, something much more interesting. You'll see. I just need some electric parts. I'll dismantle them for resistors and other useful things. As far as I know, they can be found in two places. One's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water tower. Alberto says they'll be there for sure. But it's a dark place, full of turned creatures. You have to go there at night.
And the other option?
Whatever's left of military patrols. I know of one place south of Horseshoe, near the old electrical substation. Bandits roam in the area, so it's possible there's nothing left there. In which case you'll have to look for other patrol remains, or take a night trip to the store.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. But I can't promise anything.
I would be very grateful.
Parts for Carlos and his groundbreaking fence. Hope he's still waiting at the bazaar.
Psst, you. Got water for sale?
Might have some work for you. Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What?
Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Bevan says.
What? But I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
I wouldn't call it proof, but he was just trying to rope me into some shady deal.
All I need to know. You're done, Julian.
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
Find something you like in the bazaar?
Wait, so then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
Те опитаха ли да те обесят? Да, то това е в началото на играта още. Ние минахме туториала. Или по-точно минахме пролога на играта отдавна. Още вчера.
You sure? How do you store it?
I buy bottled.
There's no way it could become contaminated.
Not a chance. My supplier Marco always has clean water.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador, on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it, and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans, and can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
Hey, that's the Pilgrim.
I guarantee my price
Christ.
Oh, you to buy upgrade blueprints. Upgrading blueprints makes item form more powerful. Require items to craft master. Така, добре. Ooh. Oh my boy. Buy craft parts, new weapons, and other items, obviously. Така, намират се в хъбове. Да. Те всичките more powerful. Уф, те са и много пари, бе! Аз още съм в началото на играта. Нямам нищо.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this.
5 years of learning and
Here.
I don't know how to thank you. One more thing. Could you help me set up my show? My installation's right outside the main entrance. Turn it on, please. I'll go get Alberto. Wait till he sees it. Meet me by the goat pen then, near the wall.
I wonder what happened to Japan. They were the first to go.
Али мина туториала? Да, и какво? Играя сайт квестове в момента.
Look who's here. Welcome to the bazaar, pilgrim. I wonder what the hell is going on in the central loop since PK's restricted access. Some say the renegades are involved.
Looking at all the dead people,
It says here they're missing.
same difference. They never find them anyway.
Now then why the board?
It's been 15 years. Many people disappeared back then. My neighbor lost his 2 kids. But life goes on. Except nobody has the courage to take those photographs down. But it's hopeless. Since there are no night runners, the search always ends the same.
Those night runners. Tell me about them.
What's there to say? Nearly all of them are dead. When they were around, they were the only ones not afraid to go out at night. They rescued those who didn't manage to get to a shelter. But of the entire group, only a few survived, including Frank, their former commander. Once upon a time, he was great. Now, he drinks himself into a stupor at his place in the central loop. Hard to say how much longer he'll be around.
When did all this happen?
A long time ago. Looking at you, you were still a kid yourself. Once upon a time, I came across 2 of them. 2 girls. They were 5 or 6 years old, and it looked like they hadn't eaten for a month.
What were their names?
I don't remember. I threw them some old bread and took off because they were shaking as if they were about to turn. Red eyes, swollen veins. I don't know what they were giving them there. Those psychos from the GRE.
Have you heard of kids who were in the GRE tests?
Huh. And who wasn't in the tests? The young, the old, the blind, the deaf. Everyone came to find a vaccine. Some for cash. Others to cheat destiny and not get infected. But that was the devil's bargain of Villador. Walled in with the plague, but given the chance to be the ones who gave the cure to the world. Well, the virus won. The study was eventually discontinued. And the children? Officially, no one tested on children. Human rights and other crap.
And unofficially?
And unofficially. Apparently, some of the kids were taken out of the city. The rest, well, they just scattered around the city, abandoned. If the infected didn't get them, then hunger or darkness did.
Where are all these kids at now?
After all those years, most of them are probably dead. If someone got luckier and is still wandering around, they would probably be in the Central Loop. More peacekeepers there. Easier to survive.
Someone must know more.
Why? The past is the past, and there's no point in dredging it back up. Everyone has their own problems. Here and now, Pilgrim. Everyone fights for themselves.
Not everyone. What? Защо ме е върнало на мейн квеста ми? Защо не съм на Spark of Invention?
Man, you can try planting seeds, but perennials would be better.
How do I start those?
Try cutting young shoots.
Everything all right?
No, it's grilled. The goat is grilled. I'm such an idiot.
What happened?
I must have overcalculated the voltage.
See? He's useless.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I could get it so wrong.
I told you it would be a waste of time.
Why? I don't think so. This is very... It has big, huge...
You're saying it has potential?
Potential, yes. It could be an effective weapon.
A weapon?
It's a ready formula. If you just use it on a weapon, it could raise your odds against turned creatures. The brave goat gave its life to science. There's dinner for everyone. And you? I take you as, and pronounce you,
Craftmaster? Really? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
We'll talk later. Come, Vincenzo.
I can't thank you enough. Here, take this. If it's not strong enough, come round to my Craftmaster workshop.
Sure, thanks. Just, watch yourself out there, okay?
No worries, friend.
To install weapon. You need a blueprint for it and require craft parts and the right weapon. Да, като първата игра. Check the number of mod slots on the weapon icon. The best weapons have 3 slots available. Grip, shaft and tip. Different mods fit into different slots. Добре.
Sometimes I can't sleep because of the awful sounds the infected outside.
Park blueprint. Meet the people at the bazaar. Meet the people at the bazaar. It's scary.
Welcome to the bazaar.
Добре бе, къде трябва да отида? Говорил съм с хората в базара. Is the game glitched? Не, това си е. Просто трябва да седа и да чакам Харам, I guess.
Do I know you?
Къде е спането? Wait until night. Кажем. Какво трябва да направя още?
You look familiar.
Yeah, the guy who almost got hanged.
Why worry? You're standing here, aren't you?
Excuse me?
Look, we had no choice. If you had turned like we thought you were gonna, it would have been a massacre.
I see. It was a risky situation. I get it.
So, we good?
We're good.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
Pilgrim, take that.
Hey, Hangman. How's the neck?
Very funny.
Let me tell you something. If I were you, then I'd have wished for them to end me. Would you rather have needless deaths on your conscience?
I wish you didn't hang the innocent here.
Well, it all worked out, didn't it, Pilgrim? You didn't kill anyone, and you're free. Win-win.
Who is Barney?
Everyone knows Barney here.
I don't. Tell me.
I wouldn't bother yourself about Barney. He doesn't like nosy people. Liable to piss him off if he finds out. Hey, you don't want that kind of trouble.
Now I definitely want to know more.
Okay. He's Sophie's younger brother. Some say he's crazy, but he's a pillar of the bazaar. The PKs are afraid of him, and they should be. Barney is no one to fuck with.
My sister found some weird tapes inside an abandoned building the other day. Some kind of audio diary from people before the war.
You're a pilgrim, aren't you?
That's right. Do you hang people for that, too?
I just wanted to say that I was rooting for you.
Uh-huh. Thanks for standing up for me.
What? But I didn't... Ah, I get it. Sarcasm. Look, it's not that easy to go against the crowd.
Sure.
I know people are scared of pilgrims sometimes, but... Shit. You survived outside the walls. It had to be something.
Pilgrim, heard you were the curious type. Explore streets and building interiors if you want to learn the history of this city.
Някъде има зелен.
And nobody's doing anything about it. Such a shame.
Някъде трябва да има още заговорене с хора.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about when I smile.
I've always thought in every ending, there's a chance for a new beginning. Now's our chance, buddy.
Може би трябва да стане ден, за да дойдат други.
How's New Paris holding up? I have a cousin there.
Това ще е малко тъпо, ако са го направили така.
Shouting in the middle of the bazaar. They surprised me. How was I supposed to know they had shear? Don't
But it's
make me
been
laugh.
really nice.
Then why didn't you do it yourself? Because I asked you to. What am I going to tell my mother now?
I don't
Добре, играта не е бъгнала.
You know this city was a fishing village centuries ago? God, I would kill for sushi. I knew this old Carl and Ellie. Used to live above the antique.
Някъде тук има човек, който трябва да говоря с него. Може би. Сериозно се питам какво да правя в момента. И накрая ще видя в чушко Google какво трябва да се прави. Освен ако вие не ми кажете, гайс. Аз наистина не знам вече какво трябва да правя. Мисля, само 3 видях, с които трябва да се срещна и това е. Повечето ми познати зарязаха на този момент. Защо ли не съм изненадан, че се е зарязали тука? Че говорил съм с the person here. Тук няма човек. Трети тук. Back to this person 4 of 5.
Sometimes if I stay out too long, I get
Говорил съм с всички! Точно! Защо ли имам чувство, че това ще трябва да се рестартира? Защото някой ми каза, че квестовете така са бъгвали от време на време и трябва да се стигне до главното меню. Знаете ли кое е тъпото? Че не съм на компютъра, съм на конзола. Което означава, че лоудингът е много по-голям. Това ще си остава чинията в кухнята, че ядох до сега бърба. Моля се да не е another Cyberpunk Situation тая игра, защото наистина е една от игрите, които по принцип искам да играя. Защото много хора вече почвам да се съмнявам в тая игра. Да, говоря с всички, дори сега не ми даде да говоря с тях. Може би трябва да изляза? I guess. Или просто ще правя някакъв сайт контент. Иш. Игра не помага. Cheers, ама не, Cheers е за левел 2, аз съм левел 1. Няма ли нещо друго, което да е... ме зачете? И така, на PS5. Вие на PS5 поне имате 60 FPS и имате бърз лоудинг, аз на PS4 трябва да чакам супер много време, за да зареди глупата игра. Но какво да се направи? На PS4 съм. Нямам PS5. Да. Добре, нещо на мапа ще сложа, I guess. Да видим нещо на мапа. Какво е това? Survivor Territory. UV Spot. Ената. А това са зомбите, окей.
Knowledge without wisdom is a load of books on the back of a donkey.
No, I cannot take you there. We're in the middle of school right now. No field trips. Here, maybe this studious-looking young man will help.
What's going on here?
Hello, I'm Henkel. This student here was curious about my lesson today. About when the guns were confiscated in Villador. And what happened afterwards. He wants to light a candle on the site of the March Massacre.
The March Massacre?
Yes. 64 people died that day. Gunned down like sitting ducks. If you want to know more, you should go and see for yourself.
Why can't he?
No one can leave the building while school is in session. Children shouldn't walk around the bazaar on their own.
I thought you'd be more worried about them falling into a dark zone.
Oh, kids nowadays are too smart to fall into a silly hole. Anyway, could you light a candle for him, young man? You might learn something yourself.
Sure, though I was pretty lousy at history.
History is boring when someone tells you about it. It starts being fascinating when you can touch it.
Touch it?
Yes. Take this candle and go to the monument of the World Art Congress. Or what's left of it. It's close by. Contact me when you get there. You'll see what my lesson.
Вау, толкова тъпо са направили играта. В момента видях как да направя мисията. Ходи 50 до 100 метра. И по някое време ще ми даде, че мисията е свършена. What the fuck? Ама аз не съм говорил май с един. Чакайте. Fucking hell. Добре, това ще си махна маркера, защото няма смисъл. Аз съм се отдалечил достатъчно от това вече. Ниме тука. Искам си мейн квеста завършен игра.
They surprised me. How was I supposed to...
Not if someone could get to Lucas.
I met Lucas several times.
Добре, нали говорих и с двата вендора? Да, ще ми даде туториал. Ако не съм срещал с него.
C'est vrai?
A little space, please. All you have to do now.
Ето. Какво пише тук? Спик, така, тук това е за сайт квеста. Тук да говориш с мацката. Тук да говориш с мацката. Говорех с този. Говорех и с този. Говорех и с този. Speak to both vendors, което е направено. Complete Spark of Invention Mission. Turn on Generator. Това съм го направил. Meet Carlos at the Farming Area. Да. No, we don't leave the bazaar. И какво е, се оправи на пътя на газа си? Не може да е толкова бъгава играта! Това не е нормално! Паркур.
Kids are all right. Haven't seen them for weeks. Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby.
Hey, Henkel. I'm at the monument. You were right. Not much left of it.
Good. Look closely. There is much more to it than meets the eye.
Ah, there's a plaque here. Ooh, a lot of names on it. Are those the victims of a massacre?
Yes, 64 names. Things were starting to get pretty bad outside the walls around then, and the army needed more weapons. So they confiscated the civilians' weapons. Private ownership of any sort of firearm and its ammunition was forbidden thereafter.
What happened here?
That is where the riots started. People were terrified. How could they protect themselves and their families? There was massive unrest. So, a curfew was put in place, and homes were raided to ensure no one was hiding any weapons. Punishment for those who didn't comply was quite severe.
Shots were fired.
The armies started shooting at people. Panic broke out. And of course, things only got worse. The riots escalated. It was the beginning of the end. Light the candle.
Inhibitor container detected.
So you're saying that Pratt made a bad call, taking people's guns away?
Hard to know for sure, but it didn't end well for anyone. In fact, the main irony is that the army soon ran out of ammunition. And just like that, firearms became obsolete. At least, that's what's generally believed to have happened. Now, you'll hear some folks claim that Pratt kept a secret stash of ammunition somewhere in the city. But if so, he took that secret to the grave. So I guess we'll never really know. And that's the thing about history. We rarely ever really know. It's not a hard science. History is fragile as the passing of time. It takes the vigilance of people like myself to make sure it's not rewritten to suit the whim of each new generation's self-righteous fight. The duty of remembrance. Everyone should practice it. Farewell now, Pilgrim. I hope this little trip down memory lane has illuminated your path.
What?
Inhibitor container detected.
Гайс, може ли да проверите наистина за фикс за мисията ми? Ако може да намерите нещо. Аз поне не виждам какъв е проблема. God damn it, няма да стане така. Добре, да веднага скочих! Явно това няма да стане така. Може би ми трябват повече паркур скилове за тук. Така че не, това няма, този няма да стане windmill. Cheers, find Margo and the water supply, find Hans the hunter before he drinks the poisoned water. Добре, ще направи тази мисия, но не мисля, че това ще помогне за базар мисията. Може и да помогне, кой знае. Ако играта е толкова счупена, че трябва да направиш всички мисии. Сайт мисии конкретно, което е... It's really ridiculous. Shit. Не. Някой е платил добри пари за бот. Чакайте малко. Не. Знаех си, няма как да го спра. Живеем за малко с това.
We fought them off with rocks during the day. At night, they got more dangerous.
Само тук е входа, да? Ботове са, да. Не мога да спра алъртите, защото нямам достъп до акаунта. Така че трябва да го трая. Къде е спектър? Откъде го знам? Не съм му родител. Ще да знам къде е.
Great. Another water thief. Just what I need. Between thieves and infected, I'll be out of business soon.
I'm here because a guy named Julian claims you sold him poisoned water.
I didn't poison anything. All right?
Julian claims otherwise.
Sure. Listen to the guy who sold me flour mixed with plaster. If you're not the thief, how are you with infected? I need to get rid of those things that are down there. If not, I'm done here. Poison water or not.
Okay, I'll get rid of the infected, and you tell me what happened. Deal?
Sure. Deal.
Ма аз мисля, че ги убих долу. Освен ако не ги е разпалнало. И ги е разпалнало. Great! Да спра ли бота? То алъртите трябва да спреш, не бота вече.
Make way, kid.
Okay, you're safe. Now, what's the story with the water?
Wait.
Човек, скри го с очето!
So you really are one of those fucked up pilgrims.
Не може!
Now we're safe. Gotta be a fucking criminal. Or pretty damn fucked up to drag your ass hundreds of miles through a world full of virals. Fucked up in a good way, of course.
So, what about the water?
There ain't nothing wrong with my water.
The man at the bazaar was poisoned. You'll be blamed if he dies.
Damn it. Okay. It was an accident. Okay? An accident. It's because of these goddamn thieves.
Thieves?
They're always stealing my water. I can't take it anymore. So I decided to set the trap.
So you deliberately poisoned the water to kill the bandits?
Not quite. At least, I didn't mean to. A while ago, I killed this viral that came crawling in here. And the fucker fell straight into a tub. The whole tub fucking ruined. Then I got this idea. Why don't I teach these bastards a lesson? So I filled some bottles with the zombie water, sent them out where they'd be easy to see. They were never supposed to make it into the bazaar. Guess I was sauced up and accidentally sold a few bottles to Julian. Look, I'll give you all the flour I got. I'll even throw something extra. Just don't tell anybody. I'd be ruined.
Вече трябва да е правилно.
They'll blame Julian and he'll hang.
Don't you worry about Julian. A weasel like him will find a way to weasel out of it. And if not, then that's one weasel less in the world. So, we got a deal?
Just be honest and tell your story to the bazaar. It was an accident.
You nuts? No one would buy even a drop of water from me ever again.
I won't let Julian hang for something he didn't do.
Fuck Julian. I got my own skin to save. So that's a story you ain't going to tell.
He's got it. Surprise, motherfucker! Take there! Surprise, motherfucker! Over here, jackass! What just happened? Got you now! Fuck! That's it!
Бати простията. Dark holes and forsaken stores are two open world locations that contains valuable during the day. They're full of infected souls, so it's smart to explore them at night. Okay. Аз просто искам да скача на високо, guys.
Hans? Hans, you there?
Видях бъг как се глична за секунда.
Hans?
What the hell?
Stop! Don't drink that water!
Water? This isn't water. Oh, that moron must have taken the wrong bottle again. Forget his own head if it weren't stuck on his shoulders.
Hey, what did you mean by the wrong bottle?
He always takes a little rocket fuel with him when he goes hunting. But the booze is right here. That means he's got water.
Where is he?
And what business is that of yours?
The water he got from Julian. It might be contaminated.
He's hunting at this, the military tower, a few hundred meters west of here. Unless he's at the courts.
I'll go to the tower. You check the courts, fast.
Wait! Take the booze with you, in case he's already drunk some of the water. I bet what's in this bottle will kill whatever's in that one.
Aiden, how's it been, kid? Got a taste for city life?
I've been here and there.
You know, the best parties always happen in the center. And that's where we're going. I have a plan for how to get there. I'll tell you everything on the spot. Meet me on the roof, near the main metro station.
Quest updated. Апдейтна ми квеста чак сега! Аз съм на майната си от квест маркера! Jesus fucking Christ, игра! Защо си... Това не е нормално!
Hans? Hans?
Oh, you old fool.
Hans? Hans? Are you Hans?
What do you want?
Did you drink any of that water?
Goddamn right I did. Tasted like piss.
Shit. That may have been poison, Hans.
One sip, then I spat the shit right out. Must have mixed up the bottles again. Whatever.
Whatever? Are you usually this calm about being poisoned?
Who gives a shit? Not my wife, I bet. Don't think she loves me anymore.
It's your booze. Take it. Your wife said chug. Drink it already!
Bullshit.
What?
My wife said that. My Anna.
She thinks the alcohol's strong enough to burn the poison out of your system.
Ha! My woman. So she loves me after all, despite her bitching and moaning. And they say romance is dead. Here, for making my day. And maybe saving my life.
Look, you need any help getting back?
Nah, I'm good. Me and this bottle of booze still got some work to do.
Чакай, точно не мога да повярвам, че тая игра е толкова гличава. Иначе алъртите трябва да са спрели вече, така че ще ги пусна. Здравей, огънче. Здравей, да не се полирали 10 години. Еми... Трябва... Кажи ми, Огън, че това нормално ли е да трябва да направиш... Да тръгнеш да правиш други сайт квестове, за да може мейн квестът ти най-накрая да ти каже: "Ей, by the way, имаш мейн квест, който си минал! Ама съм бъгава игра на къс и не мога да апдейтна, докато не минеш половината сайт квестове!" Лек ден, Наско Николов. Сега разбирам какво му беше на Спектра, докато игра с Cyberpunk. Само дето на Cyberpunk проблема му беше сайт контента, а не мейн квеста. Здравей, Сани! Защото на Спектра така му се гличваше сайт контента. Пък. А при мене мейн контента бата е бъгав на гъс. That's what I get, I guess. Стигна до базара. Паркура в тая игра. Почвам иначе да свиквам на контрол. What the fuck, фреймрейта? Окей. Окей, това е...
I gave you money to buy water, and what did you do?
What's going on?
Bebin's husband is dead. Julian's been accused of murdering him by poisoning his water.
Aiden, please, tell them it wasn't me.
What's in it for me to say anything?
A clear conscience? Though, I hear not many pilgrims can claim one of those.
Aiden, please, don't make this a negotiation. A man has died.
Julian is innocent. A viral fell into a supplier's storage tub. The guy drunkenly sold Julian contaminated water. It wasn't a murder.
You'd swear to that before the Bazaar Council?
Yeah.
Where's that supplier? He's going to stand trial in...
Marco is dead. I killed him.
And my job here is done.
It's okay. I forgive you. That scum Marco got what he deserved. Thank you, Aiden. Half of my flour is yours.
Yeah, the flour mixed with plaster?
Huh? No. Where'd you hear that? Oh, yeah, so once, but yeah, you know, it...
Yeah, keep the plaster. Just pay me and we'll be even.
All right. I'll tell Bebin what happened.
PK and civilian alike.
Бати тъпото. Какво е това? Как е сайд ролинга? Аха. Кажем.
What's golden about it, but hey,
Добре. Добре. Защо това е тази игра толкова бъгава? Макс 2 мога да крафна. Вау! Ето какво имам, нищо. Имам бутс. Те са еквипнати отгоре. Панцо? Няма панцо. Ние ще имам this tool has yet to be discovered. Да. Journal. Дай ми journal, бе. Дай, брат. А това е второ ниво. Не, искам Найт. Ох, то ще мина скоро на Найт. Но става много. Той е буквално долу в момента. Той е долу в момента.
Hakon. You're a better climber than one crazy girl I used to know. She was something. She even wanted to climb the tallest building in the city, the VNC Tower.
Was she one of your wives?
Almost. Too hot-tempered, even for my tastes.
What about this passage to the center?
Right. Look, from this roof you can clearly see the Peacekeeper's base.
So the PK run the city?
They sure think they do. That's what they need the uniforms and ranks for. They tattoo them. They're fucking obsessed with hierarchy. But they don't control the city. At least not all of it.
Who controls the rest?
The Colonel. The renegades. Oh, you won't meet them here. For now.
Wait, you brought me here to take a look at the Peacekeepers?
The PK are your ticket to the center. I told you the only way to get there is through the metro tunnels. I'll go inside and draw their attention away from the platform. Then you enter the metro technical station. There's an airlock there. We'll take it together to the central loop.
We can't just ask them to let me through?
No chance. Right now, each new face they see belongs to a suspect in their commander's murder. They know me. I trade with them sometimes. I deliver lamps from the girls, or goods from dark zones. There might be a few infected there. Nothing a pilgrim can't handle, though. When you get to the main station, let me know. Now you better get some sleep. You'll head out at night, when there's less infected in the tunnels.
А то така ли иначе трябва да бъда Pet Night? Това няма да има лодинг, надявам се.
Hakon, there's a creature I haven't seen before.
What does it look like?
Not a big one. Extremely fast.
Probably a bolter. You can find some interesting stuff on them. But catching one requires serious hunting skills. Now is not the best time for this, Aiden. Head for the tunnels.
Бате, защо всичко е empty? Бати простията. Добре. Имам 2 минути. От имюна.
I'm in the tunnel.
Okay. Now watch out for the infected. There might be a few, or a few dozen. I'm already in the PK base. I'll throw a UV flare through the vent, and you'll see how to get to the main station.
Hakon, I got to the flare.
Look around. The technical tunnel to the main station should be well lit. I've already lured the guards upstairs. I'll shut them up when you get inside.
Oh, shit. Hakon, situation here. Hakon.
О, я едем на здравие.
Hakon, I'm inside.
5 packs. Think about it, and I'll be right back.
I'm on the platform.
Open the airlock. I'll be there in a second.
Damn.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Where did he come from?
He was wandering through the tunnels. Fucking bizarre riffraff.
More like a renegade spy.
Doesn't look like a renegade.
He's awake. What were you doing at our base?
I'm only trying to get to the city center.
The center? The tunnel's gonna be closed until you hand over Lucas's killers. Bizarre scum. How is it that you lot saw nothing, heard nothing, And you managed to forget about the ban on passage. Maybe we'll start punishing you by cutting off your hands. That would improve your memory, huh? What were you doing 4 days ago?
I'm a pilgrim. 4 days ago, I was 100 kilometers away.
Enough, Anderson. We need the truth, and you won't get it through coercion.
But Commander Lucas always
is
said...
dead, and now I'm in command. You've read the reports? A pilgrim appeared in the bazaar yesterday. Looks like he's not lying. Leave us, Sergeant. I want to talk to him alone.
Where did you come from?
From Crossdale River.
That's over 1,500 kilometers from here.
It's actually more than 2,000. The freeway bridges collapsed. There are no straight paths.
And you've managed to make it so far away. Impressive. What's it like out there these days?
When was the last time you were out of the city?
About 15 years ago.
And there are that many fewer survivors. And that many more infected.
Stands to reason. Most people endure living in this hellhole because what's out there has got to be so much worse. My wife and I lived in England. I had 2 sisters, 2 brothers. Haven't heard from them for 10 years.
Where did they live?
In and around London.
From what I've been told, London doesn't exist. There may be 4 settlements left on the entire island.
Fucking hell.
Why would anyone think I killed your commander?
You tried to escape to the Central Loop 4 days after the murder. Besides, if I were Carl, I'd hire a stranger to kill Lucas too. It's the cleanest way.
Well, I don't know who Carl is.
Oh, you'll find out soon enough. Carl keeps both hands on the steering wheel. He's a faux sanctimonious prick who's turning the entire bazaar against us, even though we protect them.
What's it like outside the walls? You never know where danger's gonna come from. Always new territories, new threats.
And you came here to take shelter?
I came here because I'm looking for someone. And a lot of people are said to have survived in Villador.
You're looking for someone? Maybe I can help you, but not for free.
I'm used to trading. What do you need?
No nonsense. That's good. The tunnel will be closed until I find our commander's murderer, Commander Lucas. His body was found in the bazaar, horribly mutilated. The people of the bazaar aren't making this easy. They're proud and loyal. They refuse to turn anyone in. But Command has lost its patience. I have orders from the top, Pilgrim. If the inhabitants of Old Villador continue to revolt, our army will come here and burn the bazaar to the ground. Now, I'd rather avoid that.
And what do you need from me?
Lucas had a weapon. A rare set of brass knuckles called the Lazarus. This is the key to finding the killer. If you learn anything about the Lazarus, tell me, and I will most certainly return the favor. It's worth a lot, and we didn't find it on his body. I think someone from the bazaar may have appropriated it.
And why should I work with you? You attacked me and accused me of murder with no proof whatsoever.
Our mistake. You're clearly not the murderer.
Why can't you investigate on your own? I hardly know anyone here.
That's exactly why you can help me. Nobody will talk to us. To them, we're occupiers. The fact that we clear the streets of the infected and catch criminals doesn't matter. What matters is that we eat their food and drink their water. But you're a pilgrim. There are many ways you can help people. And you're from the outside. They can trust you.
They tried to kill me.
Nah, look. We are your only chance. If you want to get to the center, that is. So, will you help me?
So if I find that weapon, you'll let me through to the center?
It's not that easy. Villador's suffered much. First, it was isolated from the outside world because of infection. Then the walls became its salvation. But people here learned not to trust easily. I won't open the passage until I've caught the killer. But if you can find the Lazarus, I'll remember that. You'll be the first one through once justice is done.
Sounds as if I have no other choice. I'll try.
Look around. Ask people. And don't come back empty-handed. Good luck.
You can always talk to Juan.
He doesn't look like he wants to talk.
Hey, Hakon. Are you there?
Aiden, buddy. Could you...
Yeah? I got caught and questioned.
Good. They didn't kill you. Meet me outside.
You must help us. Otherwise there will be a rebellion.
Help us in the investigation. We'll help you with the bandits.
I told you. The bazaar had anything.
Къде съм на мапа точно? Аха. О, да, това е другата зона.
So, what did they want from you?
If you'd been there like you said you'd be,
Oh, I did my best. I didn't know there was anyone else in the tunnel. Lucas's death is a big deal. They love this motherfucker like a father. Aitor doesn't have Lucas's charisma. He's gonna have problems.
Aitor said he might let me through to the center, if I help him.
What? What are you supposed to help him with?
He wants me to find Lucas's weapon, the Lazarus. Went missing from the crime scene. He believes finding it will help find the killer.
The Lazarus, huh? Fancy set of brass knuckles, right? I know a guy who trades stolen goods and other shit he gets from thieves.
A fence?
Part-time fence, full-time scammer. An artless one, too. He's got half the city after him for debt right now. If anyone in Villador is fool enough to buy a peacekeeper weapon, it would be him.
And what's his name?
Hubert Kerbatzos, also known as Half-Ass Hubie. Every day he sets up shop in the nearby windmill and waits for customers. Probably selling booze and weed to the PKs. If you want to find the Lazarus, talk with Hubie. I'll chase down some other leads.
Okay, let's keep in touch.
You think I don't know you're here?
You Hubert?
No, not me. I'm waiting for Hubie too, so get in line.
Got it. You know when he'll be here?
Maybe in an hour, maybe two. You never know with old half-assed. That said, he's got the best moonshine. So, worth the wait.
Nothing to do but wait, I guess.
Хорошая активирам Windmill.
Hey, you Hubert?
Who's asking?
A customer. Want to buy something?
Hey, you're that stranger they wanted to hang, aren't you? Hey, Hubie, you got a special customer. It's that pilgrim from the bazaar.
Wait, I just want to buy something. So, that was Hubie, wasn't it?
Yep. Apparently had an urgent appointment with another customer.
Yeah, sure. Hack on. He's running away.
Nah, sounds like Hubie. Oh, wait a second. I see him. Asshole's running to the northeast.
Айде де! Пати играта.
Hack on. He's not here.
Impossible. I saw him right there. That little weasel must be hiding. Look around. Oh, wait, I see him. He's climbing. See that GRE building? He's climbing. Ah, damn. Lost him. But he's got to be on that rooftop, Aiden. Find him.
Hubert! I just want to talk!
Don't hurt me. I don't know anything.
About what? I haven't asked you anything yet.
I don't know anything about anything, I swear.
I'm told that you're a fence,
A fence? No way. A reseller, maybe, but...
I'm looking for the Lazarus. Yeah, I used to belong to Lucas, the late PK commander. And don't try to tell me you don't know who Lucas is.
Well, then I won't.
You know anything about the Lazarus?
Are you kidding me? Even if I'd been offered those brass knuckles, I would have refused. I'm not an idiot. That weapon is way too hot.
Why did you run away from me?
Lucas, every 5 minutes someone's coming after me, man. Okay, I may have given people a reason to be mad, but I'll make things right. Soon. Eventually. Maybe.
How did you know the Lazarus is a set of brass knuckles, I didn't say that.
Come on. Everyone knew about Lucas's little love glove. He was always showing it off. If anyone thought I had him, they might also think I killed Lucas, which is bullshit.
Yeah, but someone tried to sell it to you, right?
I told you, Okay, fine. Maybe someone did, but I can't say who. Client confidentiality.
Stop fucking around. Tell me or
Her name is Maya. I met her in the tenement building at Meatpacking Square, near the old butcher shop. But I don't know anything else. Leave me alone. It overlooks some army barracks or some shit.
All right, I can find that. Hey, Hakon. Hubert said someone tried to sell him the Lazarus. Do you know a Maya?
No. Strange, because I thought I knew all the women here.
I'm headed to Meatpacking Square.
Meatpacking Square. It's a fucked up place. There are some barracks there the army set up in 23 when shit went south.
She's supposed to be in one of the buildings that overlook them.
Okay. Stay in touch, bro.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Майя. Защо ли имам чувство, че знам коя е тая Майя? И причината го казвам, че знам коя е защото мисля, че е тази, че това е мацката, която той търси. Нали, въпреки че той казва Мия. А не Майя, Майя трябва да е реалното име. Добре, нали съм дал синглплеер, защо ми дава, че... Нали, call for help. Едно съм мултиплеер. Къде има сейф зон? Това е на 8 метра.
shithole indeed. Hey kids, I'm looking for a woman named Maya. Hey, what's so funny?
Maya ain't a grown-up. She's just a plain old girl.
Hold on, you were the one trying to sell a PK weapon to Hubert?
Yeah, but the jerk didn't want it. Got all freaked out and chased me away.
How did you get a hold of a peacekeeper weapon?
We all found it. Was wandering around with these punks and ran across a corpse. Happens a lot. He was totally dead. We searched him, and I took the brass who's a Watsits cause I figured someone would pay a pretty penny for him.
Maya, I need that weapon. It's very important.
You expect me to just hand that brass who's what's it over? Are you nuts?
The Who's Whatsit's real name is the Lazarus, and it belonged to an important PK. We might have a war if I don't return it. You could help us find a murderer.
Okay, I'll give you this stupid thing, but for 500.
That's a lot of money, kid.
Of course it is. Life's damn expensive. I have to buy water and a marker for my brother. He's turning 12 soon, you know.
I can give you 10, and that's my last offer.
Deal. Nobody wanted to buy it anyway.
Hey, Hakon. I have the Lazarus.
Cool. Get your ass to Edno with it. It'll make the perfect birthday present for him. Though I have no idea when that freak was born. I'll be near Metro Station.
Okay.
Искам да мина мейн мисията, за да, нали, да съм напълно сигурен, че съм изчистил нещата за днеска, които искам да изчиста. Защото трябва след малко да ходя да записвам клипове. Отново ще играя видеоигра. Буквално спирам да играя Dying Light 2, за да играя нещо друго. Осъзнавате го, нали? О, не!
We were born smelly.
Трябваше да... Добре. Не. Пише 100, че ми иска енерджи. Аз имам точно 100. Съжалявам, игра, ама опрете си. Или може би... Anyway... Някъде наблизо има контейнер, ама няма го търся сега точно. Като става вечер.
Oh, the pilgrim has returned. I hope not empty-handed.
I found the Lazarus.
I'll be damned. I was right that you could open doors we couldn't. Where's the fucker who had him?
In Meatpacking Square.
You didn't let him go, did you? That could have been the murderer.
A girl had him. She's 10 or something. She didn't kill him. Just looted the corpse.
Stop. We'll get back to this later. Leave us.
It looks like a constellation on your arm.
Those are rank tattoos. When we ran low on resources, tattoos eventually replaced medals. They show our hierarchy.
Like in prison?
Prison or military, it's all the same. There's always a pecking order.
I did what you wanted. It's your turn. Get me to the center.
Opening the tunnel to the central loop is beyond my pay grade, Pilgrim. Command wants me to find the killer.
Ader, you promised!
Cool down, Pilgrim. I keep my promises. First, take this. Token of gratitude.
Ader, I have to get to the center. Get it?
You're looking for someone, right? I want to go to the central loop too. My wife and kids are there, and I can't protect them when I'm stuck here. The tunnel will open when I find the killer. Is that clear? You can help me, or you can wait until I find him myself. I see traces of blood on the Lazarus's blades. Lucas managed to wound his killer before he died. Bastard's got to have a nasty gash. If you find him, you'll not only help me, you'll be helping yourself.
Okay. Do you have any suspects?
The commander was murdered in the bazaar. There had to be someone from there.
The people of the bazaar are simple folk. Why would they risk defying you?
And that's why I want to discover the truth before the orders come down to use force. Besides, appearances can be deceiving. They want to get rid of us. They think anarchy is the key to building a new world.
Well, there is plenty of anarchy these days.
Carl is a faux pious hustler who brainwashes others with slick speeches. He says everyone's equal, but it's bullshit. You can't be a leader and an equal at the same time.
I'll try to find Lucas's killer.
Splendid. That's your ticket to the center. Head back to the bazaar.
Is there anything else I should know before I go?
Yes, as a matter of fact. But this is totally hush-hush. Word of this cannot get out.
Sounds serious.
Whoever killed Lucas took a little trophy. Carved his tattoo right out of his bloody arm.
They cut into his corpse? That is seriously fucked up.
Yeah, seriously. Men found out Lucas was desecrated like that, they'd lose their shit. And it would be total war. I'm telling you this because if you find that little trophy, then you found the sick fuck who killed Lucas.
Got it. I'll head out right now.
Aiden, still alive?
Worried about me, are you?
Of course. I have high hopes for you, Aiden. Meet me out.
One sucks. Summed him up right there, I think.
Hader wants me to find Lucas's murderer. Only then will he help me get to the center.
Not doing his dirty work. Well, that's no surprise.
He told me to start with the bazaar.
Figures. PK and the bazaar really hate each other. Only two people matter at the bazaar. One is that overblown preacher, Carl.
I knew that. Who else is there?
Sophie, his right hand. She has a way with the bazaar's more rebellious souls. Helps him keep control. And there's also Dodger, a local gangster. He knows what's going on, and about the bandits led by Joe. But they're afraid of the PK.
Okay, I'll talk to Sophie and you look into Carl, unless you prefer the girl.
Sophie? She's not really my type, you know? And headstrong. You'll see.
Продължаваме да question Sophia about look. Jesus. Не. Не, I'm done for today. I'm fucking done. Нямам повече време. Трябва да записвам. Ако имах още един час, можеш и да го завърша. Но не. Fuck that. Нямам още един час. Човека, с който трябва да записвам, има работа в 5:30. Няма как да записвам за час и половина. Трябва повече време. Добре, anyway. Това и оставам. Благодаря ви, че бяхте с мен. Имам отново с вас утре сигурно. Най-вероятно, защото идеята на Dying Light е по принцип да се играе през седмицата, а събота и неделя да правя персона игри, да си правя персона 5. Така че да, утре има голям шанс да си се видим отново, може и по-късно, ако I feel like it, но най-вероятно за утре не обещава, в смисъл за днеска не обещавам. За утре има голям шанс да се видим отново, така че да. Окей, лек спокоен ден на всички и ще се видим отново утре. GG.